Hello, chat. Are you well? Are you well, Alpha? We are online. We are online. Here's a stream video for you.
Thank you.
You're not answering my question, though.
Hmm?
Are you well?
Oh, I did not hear you ask that. I'm sorry. Decently okay.
Sorry, I'm just checking things, chat. It's been a bit since some things were opened. And I see that there's a lot that's happened, and I'm making sure none of it's important. Just a moment. Goodbye, Spotify. That's funny. He says, "We come alive," and I kill him. I am a simple man with simple humor. Damn, I might need a haircut soon.
Is it getting particularly long?
Just long enough that it can get under the earmuff of my headset. Not in the way of the
Oh,
speaker, just, under it. Just under the lip.
I'm glad mine doesn't get that long on the sides. It's mostly just the back and just growing on top.
Let's make sure it doesn't want to update again when I go to boot the game. Oh, are we in luck? No. Of course we're not. Of course we're fucking not. Just a second, chat. I think I'd learn to check these things, but no, I'm stupid like that. Go on, Nintendo. Update the game. Again. There's probably Nintendo Switch 2 updates too that don't matter to me whatsoever.
Honestly, probably. They do seem silly enough that they would just force that onto the basic Switch.
All about version syncing. So, what do you think the death count will be today?
Well, you're not going to be going into a temple. Actually, no, you might be going into the water temple today. If it's anything like the water temples in the other games, maybe a minimum of 5?
Minimum of 5. Are you going to keep count for me?
Yeah. I will have a notepad open for it. I simply can't stop sighing. And a mouse, I wasn't picked up by the mouse, that's awkward. I've been staring at the throne room, protecting the throne room for ages now. But these days I never catch sight of Prince Sido. I know that he's doing some kind of important work at Mifa Court, but I wouldn't even brave a bit of sludge for. I would even brave a bit of sludge for just a momentary peek at our prince. Can't believe I misread that badly. Ugh, this is terrible. I require my wits about me in order to effectively patrol, but my gills are in turmoil because of the sludge. And yet, I am heartened by the domain statue, the turning tide being returned to its pristine state. It is truly so necessary for it to be standing proud and shining brightly in the middle of everything.
What happened to the throne room? Where's the king? He's dead.
Oh, they told you he's up on the mountain.
No, that's the prince. The king is supposed to be here, and he's way too large to scale a mountain.
Tempo, you're amazing. You sound just like King Dorofan? Is that how to pronounce it? Or Dorfan?
Mm.
Well, we'll go with either one. Wait, was that one heart too many? Ugh, this is hard. I am not going to try and mimic that laugh because I can't go that high. My impression of King Dorfan is really good, isn't it? He's not in the domain right now, but... Never mind, I'm not gonna say. It's a big secret. Right, you know what to do, Link. Destroy the child. It'll drop loot telling you where the king is. It's real tricky doing a good impression of King Dorfan.
Oh, we gotta go down memory lane. Checked. I can't believe they're making me scale this mountain again. Like the first time wasn't bad enough.
Now it's got sludge. Ah, it is you. You really helped me out, so here. Oh, so here is a bit of advice for you. If your gills... Nope. Wait. Perihelia. Hylian. What is that thing called? Ah, your nose. In any case, if that thing gets stuffed up with sludge, you can wash up in the water from that waterfall. Don't worry. That is the water Prince Sido home cleaned at Mifa Court, which is upstream. I recall that Prince Sidon was once a tad headstrong, and now he's handling this sludge with utmost patience and maturity. I suppose the old wisdom holds true. Turbulent waters produce strong fish. And I suppose gentle waters make weak fish. Or rather, gentle waters make soft fish.
Ish. Now, before, you had a piece of equipment that you could use to go up waterfalls. So, how am I supposed to do it this time around exactly?
Sneaky river snail. This large, glow-in-the-dark snail lives in fresh water. When cooked into a dish, it heightens your senses so you can move about silently.
Made it. Ooh, booby.
Run, little bunny, run! Don't let the dirt catch you, he'll bore you.
Where'd he go?
If he did, I don't see him.
The cave.
Famous mountain cave.
I'm genuinely curious. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, they're just gonna make me slip.
Yes, I don't think you have enough equipment yet, or actually, I don't think you have any equipment yet for helping dealing with slippery surfaces. I just realized I don't think we actually checked. Well, not we, but I don't think you checked the store here.
Let's see. Nintendo increased the distance that you slip compared to Breath of the Wild. So you can't do what I used to do to get around it.
And what was that?
If you timed it right, you could guarantee a little bit of progress so long as you leaped. But now,
Ah.
how far you fall exceeds the progress you make. Excuse me. That's right. Rusky! How you doing, sweetie?
Hello, Rusky.
We're getting a little spicy. No! Okay. Ouch. Oops.
Blackened crab. A whole crab slow roasted in its shell. The soft, flaky flesh pairs nicely with the scent of the charred shell for a meal that will assault all 5 of your senses in all the best ways.
I did not mean to launch the Goron at it and roast it immediately. I'm sorry, Rusky. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, that really does. That was an honestly terrible feeling that really no one should have to deal with.
Oh, look. Oh, boy!
Climber's bandana. It may look like a regular bandana, but it's actually infused with ancient technology that enhances core strength, improve your climbing ability, and how the fuck does that work when it's on your head?
Don't worry about
I'm all
it.
for suspension of disbelief and other things, but really? A bandana that makes you better at climbing through ancient technology?
It would have made more sense if they just said it was a sweatband.
Yeah.
This is a long trip. Well, there's a shrine there. We didn't find our bubble frog, so we're unfortunately going back down. Alright, we should equip that bandana to assist with our bullshittery. Come on, just a little more stamina, Link. Just a little more stamina, Link. Come on. Attaboy. Okay, maybe not that way. Where might our bubble frog be, do you think, Alpha?
No, he doesn't seem to be around here at the moment. It's also possible that the bun didn't even go into this cave.
Oh, don't tell me that's taking me all the way to the top. It's taking me all the way. Get down. I'd say it definitely was this cave. Just gotta find where.
Hey, bite crab. This crab appears in large numbers when it rains. One bite of its delectable meat and you'll forget all your exhaustion. Replenishes your stamina when cooked into a dish.
Reminds me of someone.
That replenishes your stamina? I don't know if they show up in large numbers when it rains.
No, one bite of its delectable meat and I'll forget all my exhaustion. Haha. Pew pew.
You know, with how many people we both know, I can't even guess on who that might have been.
Over. You okay?
Yes?
Okay. I want you to go to the bathroom. Right, you follow? I want you to go to the bathroom. I want you to look in the mirror. It's in your bathroom. And think about it.
Okay, but you've never bitten me.
Except I have. At least I'm pretty sure I do. Okay.
No? No, I bit you.
I bit you at least once. At least gently.
I don't think so. Honestly, I thought you were talking about a particular hyena. This seems to be refreshing, like a starburst. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if he pops like one too.
That's a good question.
Do they even have starbursts in the area?
They do.
Learnings of the Zora. Anecdote 1. The solid water and the fluid spear, as told by Prince Adone. Hi, Dean.
Hi, Dean.
The Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We also, to varying extents, possess the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. We set to swim faster, to achieve mighty leaps from the waves below, to gather fish, and so much more. For me, the true awakening of this ability that many of my childhood chums already possess came upon me quite suddenly. One day as I was training at Veiled Falls, the reins slackened my grasp, causing me to drop my spear. I reached to grab it, but was already too far away. Soon it would fall to the bottom of the cliff, never to be seen again. I knew that I must take hold of it, and at that moment, droplets created a stream extending from my outstretched hand. The water stream twisted and turned until it finally took hold of my falling spear and deftly returned it to my grasp.
Waterbending.
In that moment, the water was solid and my spear fluid. This sensation forever changed my approach to spear play.
Whoa.
Not what should follow after an innuendo, Zidon. I was reminded of how my sister, Mifa, described it, and everything clicked. Water and spear became as one. Gaining yet another layer of admiration for my dear sister, I devoted myself to my spear training from then on. Such nice monsters to wait while you read.
Right? It's too bad they're getting beat up by a kid. Leave me alone. Deem. That was good. That was good. I might not be able to cheese this one. I might just have to patiently climb. The audacity of this game.
Okay, game, I have many questions about this unique. I just found an item called a carnal scepter, and it's got a giant stone fist on the top of it. I have many questions, and I don't think I want them answered.
That's exactly what you think. That's exactly what it looks like. Banana gannery. Climb over the stairs. Don't actually use the stairs. Stairs are for jumps. Okay.
You're gonna have to clean up the shrine first.
Have to clean up everyone's dirty work here, apparently. I hate this menu.
I don't blame you. It's extremely inefficient and clunky.
Somebody put the Dorito dust all over my touch interface.
I don't think I ever had that problem, but I don't think I ever ate Doritos while playing games.
Good, you're not an iPad kid. What fresh hell awaits me today? What do you do?
Explode.
I'm gonna press X to down on that one, Deem. I don't understand what this is doing. Oh. Oh, I see. I have to make a staircase out of it. But why make a staircase out of it when I can just roll up its butthole and out the mouth? Loot here?
Not that I'm seeing. Also, that is a very wild mental image you just made of that.
Listen, we have friends that will be into it, and they're not to know, okay? They're not to know. Right. Okay, Deem, you're an exception because you're already here. What is this, just the way back? Suppose so. If for whatever reason I require it. suppose not. Unless it was like over there. No, okay. Bye. Haha. The butthole. Out the mouth. Arrows?
How many people learned you don't insert sharp things? That's how you go to the ER.
Game. Thank you.
I see them. And they're gone.
Oh, fuck. Well, that was an accident. Anything neat down here, though? No?
Water! Water!
Hydrate.
Redeemed hydrate.
Oh no, this guy should be Canadian.
I hope you have a good... Let me start that sentence again. I hope you're having a good day, Olu. In the room next to me. I guess this time I'm just supposed to make like a skippy hop hop platform. I don't understand what the deal with this thing is. Maybe it activates when I make it to the other side. I get the feeling that I'm not going to get far enough if I just... Unless I just step by step make it happen. That's tedious. I don't know if I have the patience for that.
It's not quite the same puzzle. Also because, well, this one didn't require anti-grav stuff. But it does remind me of a similar tedious puzzle from the first Divinity Original Sin game. And oh boy, you either went slowly or you went back a couple hours of progression. Shit, if you forgot to save like me.
So it doesn't look like that thing activates at all. So why the fuck did they put it there? They made it look important. It wasn't important at all. Now I've just wasted my own time. No, what am I doing? I need to fuse it to the thingy. Boink. You are my ticket to success. No! 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 No!
That's denied.
Fine. I really don't
Time for
understand
one
why they
more
made
little
it look
light
like
bulb.
a launching device. Unless it was supposed to be and I just never figured it out.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Keep it down. The prince requires absolute quiet to concentrate on his important work.
No.
Wait a minute. Link? You came here to see Prince Odo? Well, since it's you, that should be no problem at all. I'm sure the prince would be happy to see his boyfriend.
How dare you?
I mean, he has a wife now, you can't be his husband anymore.
What are you doing? You handled my fluids like that.
Whoa.
Don't look too happy.
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
They changed his voice.
Enough to make you dump him, though. Link, it has been far too long. I received word you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired? Okay, I was not expecting him to be this eloquent.
No.
I think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle.
I said it in the span.
And
3
afterward,
words.
And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. Okay, that undulating sludge in the background is really distracting.
You know, I've seen some animations before. Just change the color.
The sky. Could it be the sky's the key to everything after all? My apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of all this falling sludge. That is why I have tasked Zora Historian investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. Deem, you're not sludge. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there'll be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link. Does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak of our historian Jato. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It's quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find him continuing his investigation at TotK Lake.
Of course.
By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again for such a long time apart. My dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Why is he the only one who genuinely seems happy to see you again?
Because he lets you ride him in the first game.
Link, my dearest friend, is there anything you would like to inquire about? Ask me whatever your heart desires, and I shall do all I can to help. You only have 4 options. Jato, the Sludge, Yona, or I'm good. Lady Yona, she is my dearest childhood companion, and much more. She is also my fiancée, my intended. There was a time when we saw each other often, but life got in the way as it does. Time has certainly gotten away from us. I recall our childhood days of utmost fondness, and at last she's come to visit for the first time in a while. And yet...
Dora's domain is tiny. What do you mean?
I must admit, I've been a tad awkward around her. Due to the situation at hand, we have barely spoken since she arrived. She's been an immense help in easing our struggle here. I am so grateful for her kindness. Is there anything else you would like to ask me? I have tasked the historian Jato with investigating the ruin fragments and any history books regarding the sky. If you believe that Princess Zelda's whereabouts are related to these floating islands or the ruins, speak with him. I believe he is currently conducting his investigation at TotK Lake, which is northwest of here. And every time I see that name, I always keep trying to call it Totoro Lake. This is truly a burden. I'm using my ability to manipulate water to separate the clean water from the sludge. If I cease, the dirty water will flow into the domain and cause everyone to suffer. That is why I cannot leave this place, no matter what. Link, it is brutal being unable to help you with your investigation. Still, please do let me know if you make any headway.
Why does it still want me to talk to him?
And it is saying to go to the lake to speak with the guy, but is the lake below this portion, perhaps? because that's a Lulu Lake. It's Mikal Lake.
You said it was northwest. If we go too far northwest, we're outright leaving the Zor territory.
That's Lake Akala. Safala Lake. I hope you're having fun with the robots, team.
I mean, if you'd just like to enjoy it through proxy, I don't mind bringing you into voice chat with us, team. I don't understand. Why is it pointing me back down?
Oh,
Ah, Rivan is fussing again.
I see.
His only daughter, Dunma, is on a sole assignment. I can understand why he'd be worried. But Dunma is over 60 years old. Sure, she still has some of the mannerisms of childhood, but she's a first-rate soldier.
No pressure. Just let me know if you want to.
As a veteran soldier himself, it's simply not fitting for him to get distracted just because he's apart from his daughter. There's also no pressure for you to actually have to talk, Dean.
Yeah.
You can safely just sit and listen. To think that my daughter was chosen to join the Ruins Investigation Group. I'll have to pay her just a quick little visit later. Oh, my apologies. I did not notice you there.
Caught you with your worries out.
If you have a question, I will do my best to provide an answer. You can ask about the ruins, the prince, ask where you are, or say goodbye. Ah, oops. I hope you did not hear me talking to myself. Well, you see, my daughter Dunma was selected for the ruins investigation team. It is quite the honor.
ah,
She's protecting Jata the historian over at Toto Lake. All by her lonesome, no less. Well, that answers where you have to go. She earned this honor for her part in clearing out the sludge in the domain. She's practically a child still, not even in the triple digits. Yet look what she has accomplished. I am so proud. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? Okay. Prince Sedone is busy Prince Sedone is busy purifying the water that was sullied by the sludge. It is all thanks to his incredible ability that the domain has been spared from being buried by that dreadful stuff. Yet, he is unable to cease his work, lest we lose our footing and fall to ruin. If only I had that same power to control the flow of water, I could be of some use to our brave prince. Is there anything else you would like to ask me about? With the sludge sullying all of the water it touches, this is the last remaining source of clean water for the domain.
hi.
Look, can you see it? That promontory. Our statue of Mitha, the Zora champion, is there. That's why it's called Mitha Court. Please, protect us in our time of need. That is the prayer that my heart extends in the presence of Mitha's statue.
She did enough, my guy.
It's dark now. Please be careful out on the road. As late as it is, Prince Sedone is also still working diligently. I am so grateful for his selfless courage. I must fulfill my duty by protecting him from all danger.
Tifa did enough, my guy. Let her rest. Though in the first game, you work with Sidon to, solve that game's problems. And Mitha is his sister. Dead sister. And the ghost helps you out a lot.
I see.
And she was very obviously the one that Nintendo wanted people to, like, have feelings for, but instead everyone was, like, Sidon? Sidon? Hello? Because he had a very, self-confident but not arrogant personality.
I see.
He was very charming. A lot of people were all for it.
I can imagine so. I have a friend who's very into him. Although to hear him say it, the prince is nothing but a himbo.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hello, Mifa. I see they moved your statue out of the domain and put you up here all by yourself for some reason. Don't worry. I'm here for you, girlie. Oh right, this is where I committed suicide. Don't worry about it.
Stares at you with concern.
Oh, there goes my shield.
You immediately ate shit and slid on your face.
Try again.
Right, that's far enough that I can clip it.
Oh yeah, let's go. Check out these sick moves. Into the sludge I go. Okay, friend, I know we just talked. I'm a little dense. Which way was it again? I got distracted. Eating shit.
Okay, so you turn to his left and go across that mountain range and look for the giant pillar of sludge extending to the sky and head towards it. So a bit to your right.
That one?
Yes. And I shall go back to clipping your misadventure.
Okay, no. You see how he treats me, chat?
Oh, splashed. Yep, there we go. The clip has been saved. At least it should be. It's sitting at 99%. Nope, there it is.
Well, we're at the pillar of sludge.
You know, Twitch, you were one letter off making that link suspicious as hell.
What?
Impossible healthy bear suppy.
Oh. Was that my clips link? Is this where I need to be?
Oh, you should still be able to see the pillar.
I'm
Still,
right
if you
next
look
to it.
around.
I'm right next to it.
No, that's where it was directing you to go. So head down to the base of it, maybe? Maybe they might be near the lake shore? There's someone on that building.
Hi, friend.
Oh, it's good now. I will never understand the ways of historians. Can you not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh. Oh dear. I certainly hope you don't overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it's my job to guard him. That's why I had to give in to a moment of grumbling. The ruins. Right. Do you see that opening there? The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince ordered me the order to thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins.
Sorry.
This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link. My apologies. I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. New objective, the broken slate.
And what's Nintendo using as a hint this time?
When you spoke of the historian, he told you discovered an old Zora slate. There was a fish to the sky written there, but the slate is broken, the full meaning is unclear. This could be a clue to finding Princess Zelda, and there must be some way to decipher it. That's all it says.
You just think it was just lying around.
Maybe it's broken pieces of the slate somewhere near the rest of the sludge? What? Is that a bunny to your right?
Oh.
It is? Nope, it's a flower. Blue nightshade. Not something to eat.
Are you sure? I think this is pretty tasty.
You can't just eat everything because it's blue.
Sure I can. This looks just like...
But that means you'd have to eat yourself.
I do. You remember what I did when I first got VR? I just kept eating my own arm. It looks so tasty. The texture is sublime.
Yeah, but that's because you're a massive goober.
See? See? Team supports me.
Look, I'm not saying that blue isn't tasty. I'm just saying you can't eat everything that's blue.
Sure I can.
Alright, what if I paint Jucat blue? You can't eat him.
can't eat him because it's not consensual. But the
Exactly.
paint I can eat. Oh look. Are you a splash fruit? Yes. Splash. Oh, look at that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ow. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Eh. Eh. I need to flip it more. I must. Ta-da! I definitely broke everything trying to do it, but I did it.
Whoa!
Is this the stone slate? I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you.
Ah!
Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorvan. I assume that he'll be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Okay, so he's just repeating the riddle so far.
Completely unimportant. What's this one? We have to go
Yes.
back to Sidon?
He says to go speak of the king.
Oh, cool. We just get to do that now?
Yep, although for some reason it's still pointing you just outside the cave, so maybe once you go talk with the guard first.
I love Nintendo's vague instructions.
Shadow was making a big fuss. But honestly, even if I asked and explained his excitement, a soldier like me probably wouldn't understand. Where's King Dorfan? You're looking for the king? I heard that he left a while back to investigate the sludge. And that said, I'm not allowed to leave here because I'm on guard duty. For all I know, King Dorfan has already triumphantly returned. Well, only one thing for it. You either have to go back to the domain, or you have to climb back up, or go back up to the shrine on the mountain and talk to his son. Ah, Link. Have you made any progress in your search of Princess Zelda? So, the stone slate Jata was researching had that written on it. The land of the skyfish. Floating rocks, per floating droplet among them, and the mark of the king. This mystery only deepens. I truly wish I could be of some use to you. You can now ask him about the mark of the king. The mark of the king. Ugh, I'm sorry, but I have no idea what that could be. As Jot often tells me, when in doubt, ask my father. He is not the beloved Zora king for nothing, after all. He left the domain to investigate the sludge. That's all I know. I'm hopeful that he will return soon.
Why is everyone useless?
Perhaps you could try visiting the throne room. As you may recall, it is in the center of the domain.
Hey, you mean the thing I just did a minute ago? I'm just gonna magically be there this time? Sure, why not? Sure, why the fuck not?
Aw, who's an Anki boy?
I will bite.
Who's an Anki little dragon? Alright, that might... Why did Zelda keep into a chip? If he is here, I will laugh at how absurd it is that the game doesn't use sequence break. This is the same company that gives us the Metroid series, after all.
Who are you? You weren't here before.
Ah, how fun that the children are playing a secret game in the throne room. It kinda seems like they're pretending to be King Dorphan. I'm curious to what sort of things they're speaking about. King Dorphan? Correct. They insist their game is a secret and won't allow any adults to get near. They say King Dorphan himself told them not to tell anybody. I must know what the secret is. After all, if it truly is about King Dorphan, I'm sure Prince Sidon will want to be privy as well. If I catch wind of something, I could use an excuse to talk to. I mean, I could dutifully tell Prince Sidon about it. Alright, Gold Digger. But even when I accidentally stray near there, they quickly shoo me away. Lita was merely cleaning the throne room, and he was chased out as well. I wonder if there's any way to covertly listen in on their game. King Dorphan's Super Punch! And Super Kick. I'm so big and strong. And if you clip that, I am going to hit you. Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. I feel like it would have been perfect having Jucat here.
Yeah.
Ah, you got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I have to hide in the secret spot. And that spot is... What's up, guy? We're full up on folks out to play our King Dorphan game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Odeem, I am thankful that you didn't make a pun out of that.
Is it saying anything new?
Nope. It's all just saying that the king is in trouble. The secret spot where King Dolphin's hiding, it's... You've been spotted. It can't be if they want to use a stealth item, and I don't see anywhere in the ceiling to hide. Well then, when I was cleaning the phone room, the children shooed me away. They declared they were playing a secret game and insisted, vehemently no less, that adults are not allowed. I did hear something interesting about their little game, though. They're allegedly pretending to be King Dorphan. What's more, it seems that they're recreating recent events. It is ill-advised them to mess around over there. As an adult, I must participate. Watch over them. The question is, how do I sneak a peek? I wonder if there's somewhere I could hide. I feel like I should be concerned about the phrasing of that.
Don't worry about it. I mean, you did me, right?
I did it. The sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorphan. Pretty please? Oh, what if you went to that one place to hide?
They
Hey,
saw
come
me
on,
go in
do
here.
it right. That didn't sound like him at all.
They saw me go in here.
I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster. Not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorphan is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorphan about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something. Pristine sanctuary. So I guess it's a spot with clear water? Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Plymouth Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall of clean water? Huh, that sounds pretty amazing. Hey, wait a minute. Muso told us we could never ever tell anyone. It's fine. No one's listening. Anyway, let's get through our game again. This time we're feeling. Can't we play something else?
That water look clean to you?
I mean, at least it looks clean. Yeah, but I can't make any guarantees of if it is or not.
That's just it. In the previous game, this waterfall was blocked off. I did not have this here. So I didn't think to try.
See.
Still slippery. So,
Who approaches? Is that you? Oh, it is. Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Oh, he got fucked up. Hold, my ever-loyal Musu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Dwarfan, King of the Zora. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Soda. Why have you come here? Oh, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda.
Huh?
You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda has simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies.
I see we're back to this.
I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betrayed no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere, sludge and fragments of the ruins began raining down. Muzo and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorfan valiantly vanquished the threat, however. He was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda had lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidone ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with the ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Ah, so you've already spoken with Giotto. You said the Mark of the King was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. The Mark of the King refers to a Zora King's scale. One of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Bad, he's got a strong laugh. You acquired 5 king scales. Zora kings bear this scale on their foreheads. It sparkles in different ways depending on the angle from which it's viewed. They were once used in ancient Zora ceremonies. Has a fused attack power of 5. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidone. King Dorfan. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted. Please inform Sidone about my situation, and about the King Scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. I will admit that for Zora, the Finless are rarely memorable. Even still, I could never and would never mistake seeing Princess Zelda. I dearly wish I could believe what you were saying. However, at present, I simply cannot do that. Once again, ask if you've made any progress in your search for the princess. What? You say my father was attacked by a monster? And that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? For now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We all know that the mark of the king written up on the slate now refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I'm sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to a floating rock that's in the shape of a droplet. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. They really want you going back and forth on this quest line.
Apparently. Does this give any hints?
Let us see. Range opportunity. Unfortunately, no, it's basically just summarizing what you've already learned, including the but what if the land of the skyfish? And now it's pointing you back to the lake, back to Toto Lake.
Maybe as a historian, he might know something about the ritual.
Ah, Link, did you figure anything out? What? Could it truly be? The king's scale is actually the mark of the king? If we apply that understanding to the words written upon the stone slate, we would get... Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the king scale. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. Hi, Cade.
He does, doesn't he? Hey, Cade.
Still, the land of the skyfish and the droplet found there. I have no idea what this could be referring to. If you must shoot an arrow through this droplet from the land of the skyfish, then you must find the land of the skyfish. I've never heard of such a place. Perhaps it is truly in the shape of a fish, as the text describes? I am quite stumped on this one. If only I could use my fins to soar, then I could look down upon the whole of everything and figure this out. If you could do such a thing, then we'd have no need to figure out this mystery in the first place.
Ah!
That is true. What if there's a way to find
Now
them
it's
from
Player
here on the
One's turn.
surface?
Little Alpha redeemed stretch.
You found an old map. A very old map that shows a marked spot. What could be there? The location shown on the old map has been marked on your map down in the depths.
Any contenders? Alpha?
Not from where I'm seeing here.
I'm going to take an educated guess.
Womp. I don't know why it's so satisfying to hear the splashing. Don't see any eyes look like a fish from here. Or down there. Wait, hang on. Turn it back to the left? Keep going, and tilt up. Up more to the left. It doesn't quite look like a fish, but it's got something coming off that connects to the ground. It's a
just more
waterfall.
sludge.
But it's a different color to the sludge. Well, the sludge is dark brown, and that's more like a much lighter.
Well, it's our best lead, so that's what we're going with. I hear you, little fucker. Ruining the sanctity of this place.
You're going to throw him off the mountain, aren't you? Well, at least he's in the same direction. You are now at 17 Korok seeds. I wonder why there's parts to make a hot air balloon here.
No, it's definitely a waterfall.
And the balloon parts, I'm guessing they want you to go up there.
Must be. Batteries, too. Interesting. Is there no flame emitter anywhere? Is it underneath the shit?
Maybe. Only one way to find out. Oh, the fruit. No. At least under that one.
Guess I gotta deploy my own.
Well, this is the place, going by the name.
What do they say?
Floating Scales Island.
Think about seeing a droplet from here?
Not that I'm seeing from where you're currently standing. Given it wants you to shoot the mark through it, maybe it's hanging off the side of the plate? Like, it's away from the actual structure itself and something you can see from here. I just don't know what side of it would be on. No. What's that down to your left, like southwest of where you're currently standing? Because it looked like there was something different. It was still up in the air with the rest of the rubble, but... No, it's more just of those crystals. Wait, is that... It looks like there's something down to your right, but this could just be more floating crystals. Why are they all floating there?
What's the thing again?
Oh, among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow of the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall receive a most wondrous thing.
Okay.
You learn the mark of the king is the Zora King's scale, but what of the floating island and the droplet?
There.
Oh. Oh, time to fuse the scale. It's a good thing that last one gave you arrows. Blues to the sky complete. Going to go tell his royal himboness about it?
I mean, I probably should, but I don't have to walk all the way back here. Oh. Well, I guess I don't get a choice then, do I?
Seems
Let's
not.
mark our location.
A sound strategy. I'm certain the two of them must simply face each other and speak candidly at once. This uproar over the sludge has had him quite preoccupied for some time. Ah, his fiancée's here. Or not. Wait, who's that green fish? Oh, because this is a different person. This is Chroma. Because there's the prince back there. It's tough work indeed to cleanse this much water. My fins shall feel this tomorrow. Still, I must work diligently so that Lady Yona may have a nice conversation with her prince. I'm gonna laugh if it turns out that she's actually a monster. Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Me too.
Darling, I
Just
came here
yes.
because... I came here because there's something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh. Hello there, Link. What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared? If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location.
Oh.
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. Let's see. My dear Sedone, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time, I have been concerned that you're holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However... Whatever is troubling you? Why are you hesitating so? Innocent? Oh, sludge monster. Oh. Why does it have teeth? Oh, it's just a light glove. That monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sedone. We can take care of the water at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You're right as ever. It is up to you, my lady. Link, I must ask that you fight at my side once more. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It That is a mighty potent, certainly, but we must not falter. When opportunity presents itself, call after me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe. Well, that explains why Yoda lost his shield. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Sedone's power of water. When his aura is charged, you can create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming enemy attack. If you swing your weapon, this water will be channeled into a long-range strike.
We need to get up close and personal with it. Be careful.
No way to get his sludge back up.
Ow. That was 4 hearts worth.
And it's pink.
You did it, Link. Take that, foul beast of the sludge. Is everyone alright? We are unharmed. Thank goodness. Lady Yoda, if something had happened to you, In any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sedone. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dear Sedone. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course, it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But sit down, my darling. I truly appreciate you worry so for my safety. It speaks of the kindness in your heart. But you are the Prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But
Come now.
Enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sedone. Do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self. Like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is alright, I swear it. I'm not going anywhere. I see. And there it is, clear as day. I was giving in to my fear of once more losing someone I love. You are right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear. nor will I forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light.
He's doing his thing again.
I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. Well, it seems that Ona's finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I am so glad. All this time, he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister. Ah, my poor tormented Zidane. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Zidane I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of him. He's the sun in my sky. Bonk. Royal Claymore. A large sword, now decayed, issued to the royal family's guard. It's tuned for skilled users and will yield a powerful flurry rush during a perfect dodge, and has a strength of 14.
Oh, for what time is it?
It is currently 4:32.
Just a heads up, chat. Once we get to the temple, we might call it there for today. Just because the temple is going to be some whole other beast.
And you have been streaming for 2 hours and exactly 17 minutes now. Yes, I delayed it just so it would count over to 17. Over there, what is that? Something resembling a pillar of light has appeared at the East Reservoir Lake. I wonder if this too is related to the upheaval.
Yeah. Where is he? Right on, goddammit, where are you? I'm gonna drown out here.
So you're right. At least that's where it's saying to go. So it looks like you might be up on that pillar to your right. But I don't think you have the stamina to make it.
I need to let myself
Yep. Into the nasty water. You just spawn back next to the guard.
I can't believe they just introduced Azora and said that she hadn't been here for a while, and there's literally nowhere else she could have been, and said, oh, it's the light, so stop being thirsty.
I believe they told people their favorite pair. Pairing just can't be canon. So that is the clue for reaching the sky. Just now, what was that? Never mind. Now is not the time for flights of fancy. Just where could that light be coming from?
I have an idea.
Let's swim into it. I'm on my back again. A water-nado! Oh, I was right.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
I thought we were gonna like swim up it like some really weird light bridge. I'm
Alina
sinking into
Veer,
Sidon's
this
hole.
isn't Final Fantasy. Of course you couldn't let that go. The opportunity was right there. You had to take it.
Are you the grave of that one Zora queen from Twilight Princess? So, wait, is my health empty? No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Well, if that won't solve it, I know what will. Hehehehehehe.
Zora Waterworks.
Okay, I'm gonna do one of these things. took me, I guess. Alright, I gotta get further in there. Which I apparently can't do. Think, get out from under it.
Such a brave little key eyeball.
Oh, this is where I drown, chat. I'm alive. Hasn't Sidon made it in here yet?
I don't know. And he hadn't even swum down yet. He's still just in the water.
They just ascended up here. It's kind of...
A waterfall. A waterfall descended from the sky. Yeah, no shit, buddy. Link, what happened? Is this your doing?
I want to know where these sky islands get all this water.
Magic. Aha! So you activate a mysterious device in the ruins. And then the waterfall appeared. Ah, I believe I understand. To Azora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the meaning behind Watery Bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend to the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is just as well placed as ever. Huh?
Feel. Oh, it's like a mother calling for you. Here. Come here. Right now.
Well, at least this one actually finished its sentence instead of just saying come. It's happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? In any case, we now have a path forward. All that is left is to press ever onward. Link, if you wear the Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well.
This is how I get it back.
You must acquire said armor from Yona at Mifa Court.
You don't just want to carry me on your back like Mifa did when you were a kid. What a bitch. Really
Oh,
just
he's spoken
forcing
for
me.
now.
Really just forcing me to talk to his fucking wife.
He's
Carried
spoken
me
for
in the
now. He
first
can't just
game.
go carrying you around.
He carried me in the first game.
Yeah, but it would be improper now.
And the
He
armor
has a
that
reputation to maintain.
the armor that this bitch is about to give me was made for me by his sister as something of like an engagement ring. That I
I
lost
see.
when I died. I wonder how they're gonna dance around that fact. Probably by completely ignoring it, if I had to guess.
Probably.
Listen, I've got no problems
To
with
the
you.
store
I've
these
just got a problem
batteries
with your
go,
marriage.
down his maw this water flows.
Little Alpha redeemed hydrate.
Ah, so Link. There's something I was hoping to speak with you about. It is about an item of yours, that you entrusted. It is about an item of yours that you entrusted the domain of repairing. Your Zora armor.
Oh, so that's how they go around it.
The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need a fish called an ancient Arona. Or Arano. Ara? I don't know how to fucking pronounce that. I can fish Yama right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We haven't seen any ancient Aronas around lately, and I have no idea where they could be found. Since they're used to making armor, then to the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you locate one, Sir Link, please bring it to me. Do so, and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain that such a skill will aid you on your journey, so please, do not forget.
I don't suppose I just have one.
Still says she needs a scale. Hasn't seen.
Yes.
Yep, same dialogue, so she wants you to go talk to the blacksmith.
Back at the domain.
Presumably.
Why is
I
there so
can't
much,
imagine anywhere else the blacksmith would be.
why is there so much back and forth for this one?
I don't know.
And Sidon was specifically told to go with me, and what does he fucking do? Rushes on ahead.
Leaves you.
Stiff joints are achy joints. Life is achy enough.
Okay.
Stretch, stretch.
Little Alpha redeemed stretch.
By the way, did the hydrate one go through?
Yes. I had a sippy.
Ah, good. I just hadn't heard the bot speak was all.
Memory serves, the blacksmith is up here and on the left.
This is fantastic, he says, as sludge continues to fall in the background.
Maybe I was wrong. No. be the blacksmith.
Ah!
Oh, you're
So,
cool.
Hello, Link. I'm impressed you're able to make it to the domain. The roads are muddied up with the sludge, and the river is so dirty we can't even swim in it. You really are amazing, Link. You, I'm afraid I can't stand it. It feels so cold and unnatural to call you that as though we're strangers. I thought it'd feel weirder to call you the hero of the domain by some silly nickname I gave them as a child, but... whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and call you Lenny. Hey, Lenny. That feels so much better.
Excuse me.
I call you Lenny because you're more than just a Link to me. I hope you forgive me for using my old friend card for that. Anyway, you're amazing, Lenny. Only you could make it through the domain under these conditions. I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, I know. You should stay here. You will, won't you? As you can see, you're our only customer, so you've got the whole place to yourself. Try the waterbed if you like. It's divine. If it's not a bed made of actual water, I'm going to be so disappointed.
What's down here now? I've just met like the shrine. Where it used to be. Is the blacksmith in here? Are you the blacksmith?
This is the general store. Welcome. That could be the blacksmith to your right.
Yeah.
Too much
This is our
power
general store,
simulator.
the Coral Reef. I recommend the splash food, which is great for dealing with the sludge. It's back in stock at long last. If you see something you like, please just grab it from the table.
Oh,
Unless you have some other business with me. I want to sell. Tell me about this place. How's it going? Or goodbye.
oh.
Come back soon. Just use the proper hose, Deem, and it won't take hours.
Yeah.
So it is you. Do you need something?
Oh.
I see. You seek an ancient aurora. In that case... I have heard whispers that what you seek has been spotted near Mifa statue, which is at the peak of Plomus Mountain. This rare fish has almost never been caught and is used in the distant past to repair the Zora armor. Why has it appeared again? Is this too a result of the upheaval? Yeah, but that's a more fun mess.
They really are just making me go back and forth.
You better get used to this fast travel feature, Dragon Boy.
This one I can appreciate at least, because they're basically giving a little throwback to Mifa in that the armor's broken, but the fish is where her statue is, so it's like her giving us a means to repair it. Mifa was a good character.
I will have to take you at your word for it.
I think Nintendo could have done a much better job at giving her some actual depth, but nothing wrong with her. She also didn't feel as fake as the wife. The wife feels fake until you just get used to the fact that this is just how she is.
Ancient Aurora. A lively fish hasn't changed much since the ancient times. Its nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. It is literally right next to her statue.
Thank you, Mifa. No others in the pond? Just the one? Okay, just the one. Bye, girly. as well. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Whee! I'm here. Take the fish.
I need only an ancient Arona in order to fix your Zora armor. Yeah, still saying they haven't seen them recently. Still talking about the blacksmith.
Yes.
Still saying to bring it to her if you have one. Still the same dialogue. Psst. Finally you can ask her, or you can give it to her.
Whoa.
Ah, an ancient Arona. I mean, it's probably pronounced Arowana, but eh. With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor.
One scale. You don't need to kill the fish.
Please wait just a short moment while I hurry to the workshop.
Oh no, she's killing the fish.
I am so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link.
Where was the workshop?
Yes, yes.
Your armor's as good as new. Zora armor. Armor crafted by a past Zora princess to her future husband. Wearing it would allow even a Hylian to swim up waterfalls. Please, take this along with our well wishes.
I mean, she's past alright.
I am so happy I was able to return it to its pristine state. It is a precious piece of armor, after all.
Anyone who's played the first game is going to want to slap me on the forehead so hard.
As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. You don't have to keep saying it.
I like how Ulfr is completely oblivious.
More like I'm just ignoring that you said it. Of course, we're not happy with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. Oh, of your great skills, Link, I'm certain you'll find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please, use this well for your investigation to Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
I don't think this was the one that was supposed to go up.
Oh, that's the one that goes back to the island you had to shoot the water. I had to shoot that drop dot at.
God damn it.
The one you want is back with the Pillar of Light. Which I don't know why they pointed you here.
Wasting my time, Yoda. Just saying. And up we go.
Wellspring Island. The Lunaru Great Spring Sky. I would laugh if you just found Raoru's ghost up here.
I'm sorry, what? Oh!
Gravity's wonky up here. What is this place? My body, it feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it is time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being.
Again? It just got here!
He's already leaving.
He really just can't wait to get away from me.
Look, it was a one-time thing. He's no longer experimenting.
I'm going to cry.
Well, better you cry than throttling me about it.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to fucking die. Okay. Ooh, but what if I... It's not working.
What if you what?
It's not working. No, they can't catch fire. Okay, fine. Topaz. What? What is hitting me? No arrows. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. I accept.
You accept the terms of your demise?
No. I accept that I died to a fucking rock. You know, that's a good point.
Frag.
Puppies. Puppies. Okay, no. 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 And how about no? And no. Oh no, it's not ready yet. And no. No. And how about no? And no. And no. You know I'm scared for my life if I use cheese tactics of all things.
Well, I shall keep that in mind for the future.
You know, can I fuse this thing to my shield? Stop it! Stop it!
Yes. Good thing this doesn't use up shield durability.
Oh, it does. Guarantee it.
That's stupid.
Or it will use up the durability of the item attached to the shield.
That at least makes sense.
What's in there? Mushroom.
Mushroom, mushroom. Hydrant.
Is it gotcha time? No, it's not gotcha time.
No gambling for you.
So is that like another way back up here? Okay, game. Evidently you wanted me to get this far, so what's the next step? see.
Three Heatherstones. What's the deal with you? I see. Can I move you? Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. A large zone I charge.
Now, if I truly reversed time in this thing, it would force me outside of it. I hope you have a good sleep, team. Thank you for keeping us company today.
Good night, Dean. And yes, you should sleep if it's after 3 a.m. Unless you have a nighttime job, then things get complicated.
Oh, I am. See you later. Nintendo, stop it. Nintendo, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so I need to find a way to influence what direction it goes. I can't believe what I'm about to do. I've had this thing for so long. You know what? No, we're not getting rid of it. We've had it for so long, we're keeping it. What do you mean I can't view the...
Denied.
Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's let it go the whole distance and see if we can move it. The answer is no. I don't think that's good enough. I don't understand. What do you think, Alpha?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. No!
Back into the punishment bubble.
It's funny because I was thinking something like this, but I was like, there's nothing of it lying around. I don't understand. There was, understand. Okay, game. Cool. Okay, me trying to save time completely wasted time.
You have been punished for your hubris.
Hey, don't do this. Game? I really just have to time a jump with it.
Oops.
Fuck this shit. Onward. Okay.
Yup.
We have a wing. Do we have anything else?
Wing.
A lot of wings. Not a single chicken, though. And then again, with zero gravity.
Yup.
For safety, I think I'll just attach a fan. Just in case something goes terribly wrong. Can I use my fan shield, actually? The answer is no.
Yup.
Okay. We shall activate it. Reverse time on it. Onward! I made it! Goodbye, my invention. You served me well.
Yup.
Oh, goddamn. Of course you're one of them. Defeat them, my entourage. Are you ready yet? Oh, my goodness. Ow! How many's that now, Alpha?
Well, there was the one at the start, then there was the rock, then there's this guy. So it should be at least 3, unless I missed one.
I'm trying, Burley. I'm really trying. Oh god! They put me back here! I need a better weapon than this. Gotta be a better weapon than this. You'll do. Why are you so tanky? Just die already. What am I even beating him with? A ruby. Oh, that makes sense. No wonder he's catching fire.
Soldier rank 3 blade. With holy crap, that's 33 strength. That is a lot of strength on that.
I see. Oh, a new one. Guess we gotta do the thing we did in that trial earlier. Makes sense. I see. That is not what I said to do. Imagine if I could attach like a rocket to the bubble.
I mean, that would be kind of silly if it worked. I think you would just zoom off into the distance.
Alright. Take me.
What?
Show me hell. That is not the direction I told you to go, Link, but it will work. Thank you for your approximate compliance. I see. there's one there. It's a car. You know, come to think of it, have I accidentally dropped anything on my head at all in this game? Because in the last
Four
one, I
times.
did all the time. I died a lot.
I mean, you haven't died from it, but you have dropped stuff on your head.
I died a lot dropping things on my head before. I miss when they provided me with pants. I don't like using them. I want to know why the fuck they're giving me a levitating platform.
Unfortunately, no fatty for you.
Night, Burley! Sleep well. It's just a puzzle. We're heading to a dungeon, actually. Onward and upward. Tally ho! Oh no, you're okay. I probably shouldn't be wasting my arrows. Yep, there you go. Still out of them. Okay. Alright. Fine. It's not like I wanted those internal organs.
They're his organs now.
Ow.
What are we on now? 4 or 5?
I hate that we made it to 5. I only
My
remember
prediction
4,
was
but
right
you
then.
said we've had 3, and then I've just died twice now. I need to get this thing off me. I was impatient.
Not enough. Link, let us keep pushing forward.
Where were
I shall
you?
ban you again at the first opportunity.
Is this just the flame emitter? Ooh. Ooh, that is not
It's a
flame
laser.
emitter. Ooh. Oh no, shield. I'm sorry. It was fun while it lasted.
Oh, I recognize this thing. Someone used it on the recreation of Liberty Prime in this game. I dread to think how long it took them to actually make it. Because that would not have been quick.
What's this part saying, Alpha?
From what I can tell, all the sludge waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above here. In other words, if there's a source of the sludge somewhere, it must be... Link, once you're amply prepared, let us dive right in. Your only options are you're ready or you're not. Right, the time has finally arrived. Off we go. And sorry for the delay. Hey, I had just started taking a drink of water.
Oh, good.
If only the Zora armor made that we didn't need stamina to swim anymore.
It does reduce your stamina cost while swimming.
Water Temple, the great wellspring of Hyrule.
We'll activate the fast travel and then we'll call it there extreme.
Probably a good idea, because that looks like the boss right there.
There's no... Then again, there is...
I mean, it's a giant bubbling sludge. How magnificent! To think that such a structure was floating in the sky above our own Zora's domain. Link, look! That is surely the source of the sludge. I'm certain of it. We must do something about it.
Don't we have to go to like the 5 lock system?
Hmm? That's it. Link, you see it, do you not? If we could only make use of that water.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't just throw us straight into the boss fight. That's good.
Boop. Oh. It seems it didn't work. But you saw it too, did you not? Using that mechanism did have an effect. Simply wasn't enough water. That sound again.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here.
This was not a thing at all in the previous game. What do you mean the source?
Look, this game's just been retconning things left and right. It happened yet again. Only this time I heard the voice loud and clear. The 4 faucets, I see. If we turn those on, we can acquire more water for the water vessels. Right, let's get to work, Link. Together with our powers combined, there's nothing in this world that can stop us. Except for my marriage.
You had to end it with that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Can you believe this man, chat? He's out to hurt my feelings. Stick with us for just a minute, and we'll see if we can find you a cutie to raid out to. We've been streaming for a while.
Yeah, almost 3.5 hours. Oof.
Okay, we're going to be raiding out to Osleeper, everyone. He's a good friend of ours. At the moment, he's playing The Wolf Among Us, which we've wanted to play for quite a while. So I'll be watching that for a bit while I eat some food. Keep an eye out on my social platforms for major announcements. That includes changes to the stream schedule and live announcements. Minor announcements are only placed in my Discord. Feel free to join. You don't have to. That said, we're hanging out in there almost every day. Additionally, we are trying to raise money right now on Ko-fi, whatever you want to call it, to help fund a graphics card replacement I had to do, and I am struggling to pay back over time. Again, optional, no pressure. We'll be streaming next, scheduled for Saturday for more Elite Dangerous with Bazin, Alberio, and Divion. We might be streaming off schedule anyway between now or then for several choices. That could be Monster Hunter Wilds, it could be more Tears of the Kingdom, it could be Baldur's Gate. We will see how that goes. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. So I'll just leave it at thank you all very much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun playing. We got a lot more progress done than I expected, too. Give Lupo my best. I love you all. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Say bye, Alpha.
Bye-bye.